Hello again, Bob Gustin here. We're going to talk about the actual physical reading of this caliper. Now, it doesn't matter whether I'm using these jaws, the inside jaws here, the outside jaws, or the tail piece down there. It will all measure the same because it's set off a common zero. Let's move on from that now. Now, when we're reading this caliper, first of all, you need to study the tool, and you'll notice you'll see a lot of different lines. You're going to come down here. On this lower scale, we're measuring in inches. That's this portion down here, so we're using the bottom. You'll notice the top says 1/50 of a millimeter. That's this upper scale. We're not using it. We're using the inch scale. So we're working down here. You're going to notice you got 1, 2, 3. The fourth line is a number, and it counts on down like that. Physically, this is 100 thousandths of an inch, 0.100 inches. You'll notice these short number lines in here are 4 of them. If you divided this by 4, you're going to come up with 0.025. The distance between 0 and this first line is physically 25 thousandths of an inch. That's what this is measuring in 25 thousandths, or differences of 25 thousandths. You'll notice out here on the sliding scale, you've got this larger scale here, 0 to 25. These numbers here will fit between the first line and the second line, or so on down the line. These are your 1,000ths, your 3-place decimals, 0.0001. It's going to go from 0 to 25, which would fill up these marks. This is basically adding. We're going to come down here and we're going to notice the first we see this 1 here. Stands out, pronounced. It's above everything else. This is 1 inch. This is a 0 to 12 caliper. So I've got this set right now at 1 inch. If you were to look, you'll notice that the 1 and the 0 are lined up. Now, a neat thing about vernier calipers, if this 1 and this 0 are lined up, there's only one time that 2 lines will line up. That is when this 0 is on any one of these lines. If you notice here, the 1 and the 0, representing 1 inch is lined up. If you were to come down here, you'll know the 25 and a line here. I don't know what line, but a line are lined up. This means I'm set on a version of 25 thousandths of an inch. 1 inch will fit into 25 thousandths. So right now, this caliper is reading 1 inch. Now that's 1 inch, that is 1.000. This caliper, again, only can measure in thousandths of an inch, so we can't delude ourselves into thinking we're going to get closer than a thousandths. So right now we are set at 1 inch. And that's going to conclude this video.